X. Now, remember, boys, this is not a killer loot. This is a 20-minute. 20-minute tactic on this one. Now, I'm going to pop my consumables, use a toy, start the challenge. Come on, guys. Kill him. Get them all down. We're trying to make billions over here. Yo, guys, how many epics do you think I will get this hour? Please type in chat. I want to see who manages to guess correctly. Good morning, student and chat. Maple was good, dude. At least 2? Yeah, I think so too. 0! Wow, Seno. I thought we were friends. A lot of doubters in the chat today. 1 the Glazer, 1 3 2. Now we're talking, boys. Now we're talking. Yeah. Hey, Valinder, how's it going? 12? My man. 1, but only the Swifty. After these 2 days, you're gonna owe Blizzard 3. That's actually true. True and real. Feels bad. But you know, the RNG has to turn around at some point. Good morning, Tarzan. Of course, we are, but Blizzard fucks the loot up. So it's DD's fault. I hope you get 10 items. I appreciate that, man. Have you seen a crazy price on Cobalt? Might be the time to make a video on it. Yeah, there's a lot of materials that's doing okay now, but a lot of the materials, just for easy numbers, right? They might go from 10 gold to 20 gold, but even at 20 gold, it doesn't make sense to farm it. It's not high enough for the gold per hour to be worthwhile. Invite to lack. Zeus, invited you now. What is this farm for? It's for epics. There's like a specific mace that drops off these guys called the Glazer. Skip this happy song. Alright, boss. I gotta skip this one too. Fuck, now I'm on a skipping spree. Thornhill. We can do this. What is Serenation doing? Fucking mana tombs, my man. Ba, 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 ba. 40 gold for Cobalt. Meh. Yo, Tate, you were slacking, man. I saw a lot of mobs being up at your spot. What are you farming actually? BFA epics. There's a specific epic that drops of these guys called the Glazer. It's a one-handed mace. How to respect the Boomy? Aha. Who this? Alsakar with an absolute banger. Shouldn't you be busy at work, Alsakar? I'm not complaining. Well, not until you start playing shit songs, at least. Let's see. Let's play this so-called banger tune. Step aside, bitches. Is this a 20-minute no-loot farm? Yeah. Everyone's giving you their church offerings this morning. Why don't you loot the mobs? Because we only care about epics, and epic items will lay on the corpses for half an hour. What the fuck does a random dude here, man of war? Running around doing world quests. Someone paid to listen to this? This is from Alcikar's personal mixtape. He made this. Never mind, this song is kind of stupid. This song is a classic, is it? You guys gotta respect this song. It's apparently a classic. Shiro. Appreciate the follow, man. Fuck the human body. See you bobbing your head there a little bit. I'm trying to get into to the groove. When I heard that this song is a classic, man, it's like, I gotta at least respect it. And see what it's all about. And this guy, he doesn't give a fuck, and then he fuck bitches, I believe. Hey man, how you doing? Shiro was good, dude. I'm good. Would have been better if I got epics, though. But those will come. Thank you. And you? Looting in 11 minutes is going to be wild. Wild. God damn, what a bad song. I'm going to have to agree, Alcikar. This is not your strongest song, man. Praying for you to get something good. Appreciate it, man. I'm out. It's almost 4:45 a.m. Shit, you should go to bed. Yeah. Sleep tight, dude. Okay, that is done, boys. I might not give a fuck. Yes, that's very clear. Yo, too late for me here? No, not for you, Bengoro. Bum ba dum bum bum. Do you think the price of old materials will rise with a new patch? Not necessarily all of them. A general increase in materials, though, due to increased demand of materials, yeah. But it's hard to say because you never know how much people have stockpiled materials. That's like the wild card. We all know that the demand for materials will go up drastically, but we have no clue how much people have stockpiled. What is the main moneymaker of this strategy? I need to try making some gold to buy the expansion. Well, in this one, we're trying our luck, man, like playing the fucking lottery, trying to get an epic one-handed mace called the Glacier. This war is still here. There's no way he could still be on his world quest. Is he trying to solo farm the mace? On a war? It's a ballsy fucking move. Boom, 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 boom. Giga Chad, yeah. Me as a solo farming. Wait, is that you? Can't be you. What do they sell for? Like 300k plus? Depends on your realm. Feels like the Christmas spirit. Wow. Yo, we're gonna need somebody to whip out this skip. We can't listen to Christmas songs again. Come on. Appreciate the $2 donation though. Let's see. Fucking Christmas songs, man. Well, understandable, DD. What the fuck is this shit? I think I'm not feeling well. Oh god, fucking cookie, man. We're looting in 6.5 minutes, guys. Wasn't Christmas songs $5? Sadly, no. They should have been, though. Didn't expect them to become an issue. Bum, ba, bum. Five and a half minutes until the magic happens. Oh, shit. Oh, Alsacar, man. MVP of today's stream. Mine is the last song that he donated, though, but like outside of that, he's doing good. He's saving us all from this horrible, horrible music. Thank you, buddy. What the fuck? This is a really, really early stream. Yeah, but it's a bonus Sunday stream. They're supposed to be early. How's it going, by the way, Toms? I don't know what this song is, but it's not a Christmas song, so it's gonna be a win. Oh, no, no. Is it worth the post for 12 hours? If you can be arsed to do so, yeah. That is the best duration. Due to the frequent undercutting. 4 minutes until we loot, guys. Yeah, yeah. Da, da, ba, ba, ba. Because I'm working from home all the next week, so I might give it a shot. Yeah, give it a try, man. See if you notice a big difference in sales. You should. You definitely should. Mr. Miyagi, thank you so much for following the stream, man. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Da, da, da. 2.5 minutes until we loot. To start up with selling transmog, someone do like 10 to 50 runs of an old instance to get a decent amount to put up. It's better to rotate and do a lot of different instances and stick with 10 runs. So let's say that you decide to do 7, 8 different dungeons. You do 10 runs of each, and then you start back at it and go 10 again. Instead of doing multiple hours of one dungeon before moving over to the next one. That's what I would have done. Joe the Kid with the follow. Welcome. Da da da. Watermelon, you too, buddy. That being said, patch 10.17 stuff is usually a nice place to start out with filling up the auction house. So is crafted transmog and vendor both transmog with unique appearance. Okay, that was much better than the previous song. I have no clue what that song is though. Never heard it, but boom, boom, boom. The Devour is still here. Interesting. 1 minute, boys. I'm probably gonna get depressed in 1 minute when we loot and I don't get jack shit again. Student, as you said, what did I say? After gold in the main, my luck has been shit. Yeah, you struggled with the same thing? So it was actually a curse to get the golden main. Maybe the only way to lift the curse is to sell it? Huh. What are you farming? We're farming a one-handed epic mace called the Glacier. It's quite valuable. Alright, now it's loot time. Come on, guys! Guys! Go, guys! Give me that fucking epic. Give it to me right now. Nobody deserves this epic more than me. Come on. Come to daddy. Come. Fuck. God, shit game. No. Nothing. Wow. Nah. Fucking told you guys. Oh, I didn't loot these. Vendor it, lift the curse. I can buy it for 200k. What about 350? Valks. Appreciate the follow, man. Or get another golden main. Aha. That didn't work out, though, for Tate. He got 2. And he's also never lucky. It's all good. We still have 2 more loot sessions to go. I got the Chewed on Pack Mule 2 weeks ago, and I can't even sell it for 200k. I'll buy it off you for 200k. Just come and trade me, man. Boom. Tay is slacking. Look at him. He's AFK. No wonder we're not getting any epics. How much total gold are you sitting on? A couple 100 mil, man. Ba-da-ba-ba. Come on, more kills. Boom, boom, boom. We can't let fucking monotombs win the lack. So we badly need those purples. Hey, how are you, student? Taha, what's up, dude? Good, buddy. Would have been better with some purple items, though, but it is what it is. Thanks for asking. What about you? Is this Mop Classic? No, this is retail. Wow, man. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. What is this farm student? We're farming for the Glacier one-handed epic mace. Quite valuable. You're going for the pack mule? Aha, good luck on it, dude. What are those numbers below everyone's frames? That is the map chords. Hey, dude, just returned to WoW and leveling a fresh tune with no add-ons, etc. So I'm enjoying watching you farm at the same time. Nice, welcome back to WoW. 4.5 hour stream must be a new record. Has it been 4.5? Fuck me, I'm overworking, man. God damn. Maybe that's why I'm not getting any loot. I'm streaming too much. Boom, 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 boom. Bong Lord. I go by many names according to Twitch chat. That's a new one, though. Is there any other classes that come close to Druid for farming? Close? No. Not too much till we do WOD epics. Yeah, that didn't work out that well yesterday, did it? Hello, is there an option to change the camera movement like an action combat camera so I don't have to hold the right mouse to rotate the camera? You can lock it, though. That's because I wasn't in a group. The only difference would have been you stealing all the loot. I wouldn't have had any loot. We saw that at Blasted Lands. You with 2 epics, me still with 0. Master loot on open world. Good old master loot. That would have been something. Fucking ninja oldie epics. I really need to pee. Yo, who's next? Yo, Cookie and also Tay Tay. Can you guys help me out? Clear the mobs in my area too. Just gonna pee. Hold on. Well, I had to get some snooze as well. Now, boys, ladies and gentlemen, let's dominate. We're loading in 8.5 minutes ish. Clearing old raids still gives good raw gold? No, not really. It's been nerfed. What earns the most at the moment? Raw gold. This is like the only way to get like an okay amount of raw gold is use a chromie time exploit that scales up the level of the mobs and the items that they drop, and still being able to one hit the mobs. But it's an exploit though. Nothing that you can do legit is gonna be even considered decent. You're better off just running War Within Fall or Dungeons for cloth. A lot of trial error and also just randomly browsing, spending a lot of time browsing the auction house. Strudel monkey. Boom, 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 boom. This Sohan. Appreciate the follow. I'm lagging hard. Maybe that's going to increase the RNG. It's always something I struggle with in WoW, having gold. I may buy a gold guide when the time comes and use my free boost for a druid and then make billions. Solid plan, my friend. Solid plan. Why you don't loot the mobs? Because on this farm we only care about the epic items, and epic items will stay on the body for half an hour. So we want to min-max the amount of time spent killing. So we kill for 20 minutes and then we loot. So we don't spend a lot of time looting. You can do that with every farm where the only thing you care for is blue items and epics. Because they won't despawn for half an hour. Yeah, not a lot of people are aware of that, man. I find it sad that all the raw loot is not even worth picking up. It's a good point. It isn't. Like, it is definitely worth ignoring the raw gold to get more kills and have an increased chance at getting the epics. Long term, at least. It's like you can to some degree put a value on every mob kill. So if by not looting, if that means you kill like 1,000 mobs an hour or more, that has a value. Because on average, 1,000 mob kills is gonna be worth an average of like X. Conspiracy time. The loot has been shit since Blizzard locked out accounts with the update. Huh. What are you doing with all the gold that you get? Are you raiding or doing mythic dungeons? No, I just think it's fun to make gold. I don't need the gold, man. I got plenty of gold. It's fun to make it, though. Fun to farm it. Maybe Blizzard should make it so you buy a pet from the shop that will loot for you. That's what Blizzard should do. They should have like a $200 pet in the in-game store. It's like a loot goblin that follows you and loots the loot on your behalf. That would be fucking sweet. Plus 50. I did plus like Mythic plus 15s and above in Dragonflight. Clarity every Saturday we did Mythic plus after gold farming. Like Diablo. Do the Mythic Keystones every season? I just can't be ours because I don't give a shit about the mounts, KSM mounts. I did it in Dragonflight Season 1 because I thought it was fun to do it. Then Season 2 came, I tried it, but I got bored of it. What do you think is steady farm better than farm BOEs? We talked about this earlier on the stream. Like, if I took 4 people and we went out and did steady gold farms, we would make more gold, like short term, than we would if we did collectibles. But, like, if you do collectibles, you will eventually catch up on the gold from the guys only doing steady gold farms. The difference is, when you're doing steady gold, you might make like 40, 50,000 gold an hour steady, stuff that flies off the auction house. But when you're doing collectibles, you might average twice that in market value, but you need to farm for a long time to build up a good stock before you start seeing sales. So long term, eventually, the guys doing collectibles will overtake and make more gold than the guys doing steady gold. Hello, Frost. What's good, buddy? Where's all the Glazers at? We're about to loot the Glazers in less than a minute now. Big looting. It is going to be big looting. Thank God for that. Are you guys ready to see billions? I almost gave up on collectibles, but I started seeing decent sales up like 120. Like seeing steady sales after 120 auctions is good. We usually say that at least it's different collectibles from transmog, but with transmog, usually when you get too close to like the 1,000 auctions mark, that's what you see multiple sales guaranteed daily. But if you do collectibles in general, like battle pets, toys, mounts, etc., you don't need as many. Alright, it's time to loot, guys. Time to be fucking disappointed and depressed again. Let's see. Fuck me. Wow. No epics on anybody so far. I thought you said that there would be big looting. This is not big loot. There's no loot. It's completely dry. Nothing, man. Nobody in the group. And we only have one loot left. Shit. My cat jumped on the keys. You get what you deserve. I agree. You always get what you deserve. That ain't fun. I've been like steady for that reason. Yeah. Most people like steady gold because they can't really be arsed to deal with what I'm dealing with right now. Doing farms without getting shit, but you gotta remind yourself there's a reason why the items are 300,000 gold, 200,000 gold, 500,000 gold. If they were easy to get and you could expect to get one within an hour, they wouldn't have that price. No item in the game would be 200,000 gold, even 100,000 gold, if you could realistically get one an hour. But it feels so good when you finally pick it up. And that feeling is worth chasing. And you typically make a lot of gold too. Even if you don't get it in an hour, even if it takes you 5 hours. If it took me 5 hours to get this glacier, I would still make like about 60,000 gold on average every hour. So ramparts for outland transmog farming. What dungeon for Wrath of Lich King? You have a couple of options. If I had to choose one, I would do Drag Tower and Keep. That's my favorite. Bum, bum. Mm-hmm. We're looting when the lock says 1 minute left. So right about 14 minutes. And that is the last shot that we have. Getting this shit mace. Is it true that Blizzard are trying to get rid of add-ons? Yeah, I mean, I get the reasoning from Blizzard. They want everyone to be able to dive into the game and play it without using any third-party like plugins, right? They don't want to be like now. It's pretty much almost mandatory to use weak auras and add-ons to participate in PVE content, and that's what they want to get rid of. But like that doesn't include the everyday add-ons that you're using for other stuff. We're talking about combat add-ons. Adam, appreciate the YouTube sub, man. No, it's not. What do you mean, no, it's not? Not if you want to go into your casual heroic dungeons or even do mythic, but if you want to participate and be amongst the top players in the game, you have to. Joe Money, appreciate the follow. Feel free to show me one guy that isn't using weak auras and add-ons that's performing at a high level. There's like 99% of the people doing a plus 15 key is using weak auras and add-ons. I don't really give a shit though. It doesn't affect me if they remove weak auras or not. Right? Like I'm using some weak auras outside of like doing PvE content. As an example, like the knowledge point weak aura, fucking great. Love it. I do, however, understand what Blizzard is trying to do. I'm just afraid that they're going to execute it really badly. Because I feel like we've seen this many times before. I understand the reasoning. I understand the approach that Blizzard is taking. I don't like the execution. So a lot of the time it tends to do more damage than good. Maybe it's going to be different this time. Yeah, I don't like when they clutter up my screen either, Valinder. I'm with you on that one. Like, I feel nauseous when I see somebody do like a mythic raid in the world first race, and you can barely see like any characters or any boss on the screen is just fucking stacked up with a billion weak auras and add-ons. People at can't be arsed to set up add-ons won't be able to set up the default Blizzard UIs though. I do agree with that. The question is how Blizzard execute it once again. Like if Blizzard has some kind of templates or shit by default, like you go into a dungeon and you don't really need to do anything. It's most of it is already set up as a default template that will help you. It's different. But if everyone is required to like figure stuff out on their own and set it up, like most people won't. This is how my UI looks with the weak aura in the middle. That's all you need. Yeah, but you're doing super tough mop classic raiding clarity. Is there a website where I can see what stuff is selling for on other realms? Yeah, that will be Undermined Exchange. Niklas. What D is the best to post at? The what now? What time of the day? I mean, there's a million people doing undercuts throughout the entire day, right? So the best time to post, if you're only gonna post once and not do undercut scan, is to post your auctions during like the peak of the day when you have the most people playing the game, right? Because then you have the highest chance of getting sales before you get undercut because there's a lot of people online playing. So you're better off posting like 6 to 8 p.m. probably. Boom, boom. Sue's Johnny Lack busting out 138 gold and expecting a win AFK. Is Zeus fishing again? Yeah. No mount. Sue's gonna get the last laugh when the mount gets pulled up. At least we can't laugh because we're not getting shit yet. That might change in 7 minutes though. Saki. Oh fuck. Patch 10.17 items. You've been to a lot of zones, man. Well, rare elites, by the looks of it. Flying around hunting rare elites. Yeah, mostly rares. The belt is decent. Sold a bunch of those. I used to camp it for a while and then I ended up with so many of them. Yeah, because I can't be arsed to undercut 500 gold items, but you can put your valuable items into a separate TSM group and only run an undercut scan on those. Need to do Westfall, STV, and Duskwood, avoiding them. Well, I need to do Westfall and STV. We recently did Duskwood. 608. Rookie numbers, Zeus. You should do Fireland skinning, at least it drops epics. True. Just to break the curse and then do the actual good epics after it. Yeah, and how long should that list be? It depends on your auctions. And it really depends on you. How many items can you be arsed to undercut? A lot of people, including myself, what I used to at least, I had like one TSM group with items that sold relatively fast. So like the Nax Ramas crafts, etc. And then I had another TSM group with like high value items, both farmed and also crafted. And sometimes I would only undercut the high valued items. Sometimes I would undercut both high value and high sell potential, high sell rate. I don't do any undercuts now though. The last time I did like undercuts to some degree was actually in patch 10.17 when I did the undercut scans on patch 10.17 stuff. Mm-hmm. 4 minutes until loot, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom. Oh shit! Seuss, you gotta stop scaring me. God fucking damn. Appreciate the 100 bits. Thank you. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum. We're closing in now, guys. Prepare yourselves. In 2 minutes, everyone's gonna laugh at us again. This is the one. This is not the one, man. It's the fucking. The game is broken. Need a new week to reset the RNG. I think I feel some this loot. Your feeling is off, dude. Newsflash. It's not often I say that. Yeah, but you're wrong. I have the opposite feeling. I farmed RFK, RFD, and BFD yesterday. Now I'm about to step into old school SM Billionaire Inc. That's the attitude. Damn right. What does Saki get now? Channeler staff? That's a banger. Nice. Yeah, this one is good. Holy fuck, there's a bad sale on my last one. Half of the region sell rate. I woke up 1 hour ago, but I didn't think you'd be live, so did grown-up shit first. You made it, though. How was your evening? It was good, dude. I was home like right before midnight. Went to bed. Oh, sweet. You need to complain more? I feel like I've complained a lot today. And then I woke up, decided it was time to do a little stream, Noki. And it's been bad. It's been bad. Just been bad fucking loot all stream. But we're doing one last loot now in 40 seconds. Zero drop farm. It is, isn't it? Boom, boom. 5 seconds. That you're even able to function is a big step out of me. I'm always useless 1 to 2 days after drinking. You got a couple of years on me, man. Okay, let's do it. Last loot. I'm not even expecting anything this one. Fuck it. Now we're just looting to get done with it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, a green axe? Nice. I'm stuck as well. There we go. There we go. 1,000 gold. Yeah. This is fucked up, man. 5 people, 1 hour. Not a single fucking epic, dude. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. Dog shit. So bad.